So when patients come into the inpatient unit, they might come in with a variety of symptoms. It might be pain, breathlessness. So as a rehabilitation team, we're trying to help these patients to become as independent as possible once their symptoms are a little bit better managed. And then we start to look at improving mobility and helping that person to get back home if that's what they want to do. We're going to create an independent living suite, which will be a self-contained flat. So we're going to take 2 of the bedrooms and make them into a lounge, kitchen, bedroom and bathroom, so that patients can make that difficult transition from the inpatient unit where they receive 24-hour care to going back home where that care might be more patchy. So it will help to give patients and their carers and their families confidence to go back home knowing that they can manage. So it could be that before they go home that they will spend 24 to 48 hours in the independent living suite, where they will have the equipment that they will have when they go home. So we'll try and replicate the exact environment that we have, or that they will have, and we will try to replicate the care package that they will get. So if that patient is going home and having care for 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, then that's what we will try and replicate here. And then we will encourage the staff to leave the patient and the family or the carers in that environment to see how they get on. And if there are any problems, then that can be highlighted before they go home. They can see how they got on overnight, they can see how they got on at meal times, getting up, having a shower with the equipment that we're going to give them. So it's a safe but separate environment for them to try out to see how they're going to manage when they get home. The staff will be around at the end of a bell, but kitchen staff, volunteers, rehab staff, nursing staff will be encouraged to leave the people in that area so that they can manage the condition themselves, and they're enabled to self-manage everything that's going on in their life from that point. There'll be a fair amount of disruption while we create the step-down facilities and while the rest of the renovations are going on hospice. So as a rehabilitation team, we will be seeing the patients who are in Southlands, in the Southlands area. The outpatients will be seen in the hospice building somewhere, just not entirely sure at the moment. So the fatigue and breathlessness service, the acupuncture service, the fatigue and breathlessness follow-on service, stress management, all these outpatient services that we provide will continue while the renovations are going on. We're hoping that we can continue with the drop-in physical activity sessions as well, and to see the patients within the day unit, wherever that environment might be within this building.